This whole working 3 jobs a day, 7 days a week thing finally caught up to me, and I highly suspect I passed out on air last night. I am sorry, but that's not the important part. The important part is none of you disliked, but it got 100 views, so everybody saw that shit. You, your mom, your mom's mom, like, nobody kicked me while I was down. And there really aren't words for how I feel about that. Like, I've never had dislikes, right? Unless I fell asleep on air and I earned those dislikes. It wasn't a hater.
Follow me, Atreus.
Like, I fell asleep on air. Like, I should have got dislikes. You know what I mean? Like, if I fall asleep on air and I get a dislike, I earned it. And I wear it. And I'm like, yeah, I deserve it. But last night I fell asleep on air and none of y'all kicked me while I was down. Not one person. Even though 100 people showed up. And every one of the 100 people that showed up was like, let the man sleep. You know, like, god damn it. He's clearly exhausted. The joke that broke the internet. My controller died. But now you can see my beautiful, exhausted face. Wait. Hold on. We're gonna get it right. I moved my entertainment system, which moved the camera. There's a delicate balance to getting the camera to not fall over. Okay, that's a little too much chest, too little face. Hold on. Ain't nobody trying to see my bird chest. There we go. Nah, maybe right about there. Yeah, I'm good with that. And all my hair glory. But no, like, it's worth taking the first 5 minutes to be like, dude, 100 people showed up last night. That means pretty much every subscriber I have and a few random people. And no, like, they were like, this motherfucker passed out. No one kicked me. Nobody disliked. Even though I should have got disliked, you know what I mean? Thank you. That's more than like somebody being like, hey, I want to give you $6,000. You know, like on Twitch, you know? Like, if you're a Twitch streamer, every now and then somebody just is like, hey, here's $5,000. But, like, I would trade that $5,000 for, you know, doing 3 shifts a day and then finally just breaking down, you know, and falling asleep and having everybody be like, let the motherfucker sleep, you know, and nobody disliking. If I were the crying type, I'd be crying right now. But, you know, men don't cry, but I would cry for that, like, out of gratitude, and just be like, dude, thank you, because I was so scared, man. When I saw it was 5 hours, I was like, there's no way it was 5 hours, because I started at 2. If it was 5 hours and I didn't pass out, I would have seen daylight out my window. And I never saw daylight. So I know, like, when I woke up, I was like, oh no. God. And what's funny is, like, if I'm streaming, my TV and PS4 won't shut down. Like, but it did. Like, when I woke up, everything was off. So I figured I did it, you know. I ended it successfully. And it took a little time for me to be like, dude, there's no logical way you could have streamed for 5 hours and not seen daylight. Alright, so this is harder than the other Valkyrie we couldn't kill. But I almost killed him so many times last night that it became like ridiculous. And if I can kill them, that means I should be able to go back and kill Gunner. And I'm pretty sure the first Valkyrie is called Gunner. And I would very much like that. But this is a motherfucking fight, dude. This is basically like, how can I put this into context? This is basically if Wolverine tried to fight Jean Grey Dark Phoenix, who is basically like on par with the most powerful people in the Marvel Universe. Like, you could put Dark Phoenix up against anybody. They might not win, but you could definitely get away with putting them up against them. You know what I mean? Like, in a lot of ways, Dark Phoenix is one of, if not the most powerful thing in the Marvel Marvel Universe. I would say Marvel MCU, but I would say like Marvel Comics. Like, even the people that are more powerful than Dark Phoenix respect Dark Phoenix. You know what I mean? So that's what it feels like going up against these Valkyries, too. It feels like yeah, I'm a god, but they're like, I'm a lowercase level god. They're like a capital G god. And I got my kid just like, yeah, I could shoot arrows. So there's one thing I have to fix that was bothering the holy piss out of me last time. And it's that I traded the kid's powers, and I did not like the trade. And I absolutely mean to rectify that. Murder Crows. You gotta go. Wrath of Wolf. Come here, baby. I missed you. Other than that, we got it. Alright. Everybody start a slow clap. Because I'm absolutely going to smoke a cigarette for this, but my controller's dying. So results may vary. The only reason I'm putting it off is because I want to win the first time. So I'm trying to get my head straight. Plus, it always takes my viewers a second to show up, so I'm trying to give them a minute. I really want to end it on one take. And I'm also charging the controller. So, like, and here's something we need to do. So that was to give me about 15% health when I was about to die. And then, like, every 2 minutes you can do it again or something. But I traded it. The yellow bar under my health bar is my, super psycho, everything has to die right now rage, like what made Kratos. It's like he's 20 again for like exactly 45 seconds. And then he's like 50 again. So, like, I traded my health because it's only like 15% health. I mean, it will help, but it'll only help you get to a health. And if there isn't a health, you're still gonna die. So it's like, yeah, I could trade that. But this is cool because it has like a 1 minute timer, so I'm already probably able to do it again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go Wolverine Hulk Rage right off the bat so we can get that clock ticking as soon as possible. Because it's really hard to fit like 2 rages in one fight. Alright, I really think we can get it the first time. Here we go. And if I can kill them, I can kill the other one. And then there's only 5 more. Alright, here we
What's happening?
Ready yourself.
Died because I was trying to pick health from between his fucking legs. If you look at it that way, you'd be like, well, are you gonna do it again? I'd be like, fuck no. And you'd be like, okay. Let that be a lesson to you. Don't grab health when they're standing over it. Plus, I'm distracted because I'm smoking. Like, ever since 1987, I've played better 1 foot away from the TV. And I'm still not blind. So, fuck you, when they were like, don't sit next to the TV because you'll go blind. It's like, no, you'll just get good. It's like, hey, if you want a, like, 3D experience, but you don't want to pay like $500 for VR, just sit like a foot from the TV. I'm ready. I'm ready to win.
Ready yourself.
Like, for real, I know this bad guy. You can finally say I know him. There's nothing they can do I don't know they're gonna do, even if they succeed. There's no reason I should not win. And I might even still be able to be flashy on top of it. Demonstrate a little swagger. I'm ready to win. I did this for like 2 or 3 hours last night, and I was too tired to win. And I knew it. I knew it. But not this time. This time I feel pretty fucking ready for this shit. All I've done is like wash dishes for 8 hours. Turn girls down while I die of loneliness. Because I only want good love available. But this one girl that needs to know that love is a battlefield. We are young. Alright, I'm done. It's my impersonation of whoever the fuck made that song.
I felt that one, brother.
I'm like, as I'm joking, I'm steadily trying to read the lyrics. And it's like, I just can't. All I remember is mom spaghetti, mom spaghetti, mom spaghetti. Love is a battle. He's gonna kill me if I don't pull my head out of my my man Jonah. Like, seriously, I am out of health. There we go. Just play with the boy. I mean, don't hurt him. I do have one revive, but it won't matter because he just tore my ass up. This might not be the time. I'm gonna come back with that. Oh my god, please let me get my rage. Please, it'll be like a game changer at this point. You need to hurt. Like, about 20%. And that health, not unwelcome. Please unlock. Thank you. Dude, 90% of deaths in games like these are because you're locked onto the opponent and you're trying to run away, but you can't because you accidentally hit N on the right analog stick. So no matter what, you're always facing your opponent. But you're trying to run and grab that health over there. It's just another step in the evolution. I've been in gaming since Atari. And like, it's just a natural progression toward getting the perfect remote.
What's happening?
Ready yourself.
But one day it won't be missed. One day people will talk about it and like scoff and be like, yeah, that sucked. Like when you accidentally get stuck auto-locked on somebody and all you want to do is pick up the health. They'll be like, I do not miss it. That's why in like Souls, I don't even auto-lock. I think in all of Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, there was only one enemy that it was beneficial to auto-lock. Because it keeps you from evasion. Like where you could easily escape, you can't because you're auto-locked. Maybe like not dying requires not seeing where they are for 3 seconds. But like auto-lock's like, no, you must see where they are, and it keeps you in the range where you can still get hit. Really? Oh, yeah, it's phase 2. It's like, get down. I give you permission to fly. Look out. Oh, okay, maybe I should look out. It's like, you're not even my real dad. I would say it's not even my real son, but Mario would object. He'd be like, no, we got the sperm test and he is your son. Will you stop trying to kill me long enough for me to pick up health and not die by you trying to kill me? No.
Father!
That never happened. I died because I was trying to be funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. You want this over with? Let me cut the mic. Like, my version of beast mode is when I cut the mic. Because that's how I really play. Like, all these years of my life, I didn't have a mic. Know what I mean? Hell, mics didn't even show up till the end of it. And then I still didn't want to fuck with them. Like, the only games I fucked with the mic on are like Last of Us factions, where it's just 4 people versus 4 people, and a mic is fucking everything. Like, you don't even want to have someone on your team if they don't have a mic, to be honest with you. Because the other team, they're best friends. They've known each other since fucking elementary. they're gonna fuck your shit up. You gotta have mics. Like Borderlands, it's so big. You gotta have mics. Other than that, I don't even like mics. I hate party chat. Every time somebody sends me a party chat, it's like getting hit on by somebody that's in an open relationship. And you're like, ugh. So basically I'm just gonna borrow some pussy. But then I gotta give it back, and if I'm late, I get like a late fee. Yeah, it's like, no, yeah, I'm good. I buy everything in cash, thank you. But, alright. Kid, you got this. Go get him. Come on. Give you a loving nudge of a father. You want to be Kratos? Go kill that wave. Go kill that. I'll be right here smoking my, not marijuana. Actually, I'm not smoking marijuana. I have it, but I'm not smoking it. Because I don't feel like smoking it. I'm smoking cigarettes. But I have to find said cigarettes. I really do believe I'll kill him this time. But I know I've said that a lot in the last 24 hours. But I believe in my heart of hearts. But I do have to cut my mic. Because I just clearly play better without a mic. It's like blatantly obvious. Like 80% of my brain is going into being funny and charming. So like only 20% is going into not dying. Feel me? Alright, let's do it.
What? What's happening?
Ready yourself.
I'm ready. Sorry, I take it.
Got that one, brother.
Find the healing stone. Careful! Father!
Alright, that one was kind of a bit of a fluke. Because it all rode on one moment of the whole fight. And I bet all in, and I lost. It was like, seriously, it's not what it looked like. It was more of a gambling thing. There was a game within a game that you don't really see. And I bet all in on 50-50 odds, and it just happened to be against my favor. That was fun. I don't regret it. Let's do it right.
What? What's happening?
Ready yourself.
Almost there.
Everything okay back there?
Hang on. You're back. I can't yet. Tell me when.
Hard mode, ladies and gentlemen. I'm
You
so
freed me
exhausted
from
from
my
that fight.
corrupted form. You
I
have
missed
my
the whole
eternal
fatality.
gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
Like, seriously, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that shit. Just to see the fatality. I did it, though. I told you, man.
The fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
If I can't do it,
What do you
I
know
just
of
need to
them?
go to bed.
A fair question,
Dude,
and yet
like
not one
next day I'll
easily
get it.
answered. I know more than
Let's
most,
go
but
kill
much
the
of their
other one.
history is
And then we'll
veiled
kill
in secrecy.
everybody. Because
My own experience with the
It's that
Valkyries
guy.
ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question, Head.
I didn't
As I said,
title it
brother,
that for nothing.
it's complicated.
Everybody
I don't know
does.
why or how they become such wretched creatures, but perhaps if we can free more of them.
Until I pass
You
out
want us to
again
find more of
on
those
air.
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well,
I'm
that
not
hasn't
portraying
stopped you
Kratos.
before,
Kratos is
eh?
portraying me. So let's do this.
That's the spirit.
The only difference between me and Kratos and I, is that he honestly hates the gods. And I want to kill them because I think they're cool. The Helm of the Valkyrie. Oh, that was Gunner. Well, boo to killing Gunner after this. Yes. Slightly increase max sprinting speed. It's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, we're gonna sit down for all this, aren't we? Asgardian metal found on scraps of Valkyrie armor. Used to upgrade armor. Well, there we go. don't need all that, but I'll pick it up anyway. Asgard metal found on scrap, blah blah. Fuck it. I don't need any of that, but it's all good. Like, how bleeding do you have to be to need like 12 health? It's like, way to give that to me after the fight, you asshole. Wow, you're so nice. When I needed it the least, there was you. Alright. So I'm all prone to go kill another Valkyrie. And apparently I don't have one. So let's just find other things to hit. The best way would probably be via goals. I don't know, that sounds pretty promising. The fact I just did it already and all I have to do is just turn it in and I'm already fucking there. I don't know. Call me crazy. Sounds like a pretty good deal. I'm not even sure what I'm turning in, but apparently we're there already. So all I have to do is claim my reward. And can I please have my blades back? No. There we go. Aha, Kratos. I noticed this time he puts like a bone, so it didn't just completely mangle his arms. I guess that's his gloves. But we've seen it in the opening parts of the game, his bandage comes off and his arms still bleed from using this weapon. Which is like very Logan. It's like, yeah, he can do this shit, but ain't nothing for free. Best believe he pays a price. Killing gods comes at a price. And in his situation, his arms bleed from the elbow to the wrist for the rest of his life. For eternity.
Where to next?
It's deep. I like it. I like it more than any other part of this game, to be perfectly frank with you. And they don't even beat on that drum. They have like one little movie, and that's it, and then they never mention it again. But you can always tell before he gets gauntlets, and he's just wearing the bandages, like his default gear. You can always tell that his arms never stop bleeding. And I think that's like super cool, cause like it really is like Wolverine, you know. Cause like for those that aren't in the know, they finally, like, all my life they've been like, we'll tell you what's up with Wolverine one day, but they didn't know, they didn't have any plan. That was the problem. Like, nobody knew what to do with him, you know. So it's like better just to let him be a mystery. But like recently they came out and they're like, no, you can't have foreign metal in your body, dude. You just can't. Even if you're a mutant. So like the whole thing with Old Man Logan is that as he's aging, his healing factor is not as strong as it used to be. And it turns out he should have died the whole time because he had foreign metal in his body. But his healing factor is working overtime to not kill, like not let him die because of foreign metal, so he gets the adamantium poisoning, which is like a tetanus shot. Like it's like getting, you know, stepping on a rusty nail or something. I'm not sure we're going in the right direction, but I have reason to believe we are. But yeah, like, to me, Kratos and Wolverine are pretty much on the same page at this point in the lore. Old man Kratos. Like, the same thing that makes him awesome is killing him. On top of just being old. It's like a new underdog story that I think only came about recently. But I'm looking at the 80s, I'm looking at the 90s, I ain't seen it. So I think it pretty much only exists now. And there's something so erotic about that. It's like a baby of this time. And if you died, you don't get to see it. You know what I mean? It's just for those that are still here. It's like, hey, you stayed for the post-credits. Well, you get a little post-credit movie. Alright, I still feel like we're moving in the right direction. Definitely gonna check my map. Again, all we're doing is turning in a mission. But apparently, how do I like lock onto it? There we go. So we're locked on now. Perhaps that'll help. I'm just gonna go back this way, 'cause that's what it wants me to do. I guess I overshot. Dead left, you say? Where the fuck is this thing? This way. No. I hate these kind of radar systems. It's like, just give me the traditional circle map. But that's me. It's not everybody. So maybe fuck me. Just stick it with this. But as far as I'm concerned, I prefer just the circle in the top right corner. And the compass can be the outside edge of it, and I always have a clear idea of where I am to where I'm trying to get to. Are you telling me I can't climb back up? Because I'd be very upset if you were telling me that. No, there's a way. Because I got here the first time.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Alright, man. I'm getting a little frustrated. It's telling me that that's the guy.
Very
Okay,
well.
that
To
makes
business.
me drastically less frustrated. So much less frustrated. It's ridiculous.
Well, when you do need something, I'll be around.
That was the entire gist of it. No, we didn't find the right guy. The right guy's up there. How do we get up there? Alright. I'm more stressed. Stress meter going up. Just try and turn a mission in, bro. I'd much rather be killing shit. Don't make me resort to that. But they will, won't they? Yeah, this is the way. I believe I can achieve. What did I say? I know I can be what I want to be. Work hard for it, be where I want to be. Fuck, that's not where I want to be. Can we get out of here? I don't even care about the mission anymore. I want to kill shit. It's called Kratos vs. Errrybody, not Kratos walks around a lot and talks to himself.
Once you retrieve the whetstone,
Yeah,
please
once
take
you
utmost
retrieve
care
my
while
whetstone.
handling it.
I'll have to flee the country. Or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to be funny. Alright, new goals. What you got for me? Prove your valor. Can do. Where are we going? That's not it.
Is a priceless...
No. Hold on, let me get closer to the TV. I feel like I'm in an elderly home over here. Being like, trying to talk to your nephew, and you can't hear. Look at all those fucking treasure maps I never did. That's not like me. I'm a treasure map kind of guy. But I do feel like they're just trying to borrow from Red Dead Redemption. Because in Red Dead Redemption, only, no other game, do you get like treasure maps that only show you a cartoon of what you're looking for. So it's like, well, when there's only one other person who's ever done it, forgive me if I accuse you of ripping them off. But what I don't get is I'm all about the shit. Like, I'm a treasure map kind of guy. Like, if I were able to, I wouldn't even be playing right now because I'd be out following a real-life treasure map. Like, growing up, Indiana Jones was, like, my everything. So all these should be on point. But, like, what do you do with something like this? Wait, where'd it go? It was just, like, literally right there. That. Like, what do you do with that? It's like, okay, I'm looking for water with rocks. Or rocks with water. It's not helpful. It's like pretty much anywhere land meets water. You know? And that's the worst case scenario, but still. Like that. That's not much more helpful. Or that. It's like, yeah, if I'm ever there, I will look carefully. I guess that's a little helpful. I don't know. But you get what I'm saying. There's a reason these haven't been done. I wouldn't even know. I would literally just have to Google. Yes, Can we please... That's what I want to do. Search for more Valkyries. Well... I hate to say it, but I mean... It looks like we just had to free roam and kill everything. Which is fine, because I'm completely up for that. Like, their mission statement right now is good luck. And I'm like, I'm good. I don't need it. Keep your blessing. I'm fucking Kratos. You aren't even the popular mythology. I've killed much more popular mythologies than you. You're like a knockoff. So knock it off. Kratos is like, just don't. I'm 54, motherfucker. Like, leave me alone. I know what Kratos' theme song is. It's, I'm not as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I'll ever be. And it was singing off the key on purpose. Like being an asshole. And it makes me happy. Alright, I have been here. Why am I still here? Can we just fast travel? Fast travel sounds amazing. I would absolutely love this. There's also an objective, so let's go. Pressing X seems to do it. Except now. It didn't seem to do anything. I just want to fast travel, dude. Don't be like that. I swear it's the hardest game to fast travel of any game I've ever played, ever. In the history of ever. It's like, dude, alright, the one place I know you'll let me go. You won't let me go. I'll never get this. Like, the fast travel in this game is fucking funky, dude. It's really on some I love you not shit. It makes me think I'm fucking retarded. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play a game. So you won't let me fast travel.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
I've never had so much trouble with the fast travel system as I have with this game. Which sucks, because this is basically a linear, open world. So sometimes fast travel would be very beneficial. I just had to get the fuck out of here. It tells me I'm going the right way. I'm in the Hotel California. This is Eagle's greatest hits. They're like, you can enter, but you can never leave. Just let me out here. I already killed the Valkyrie. By the way, pat on my own back. I finally fucking killed one. After like easily 8 hours online, like streaming, which is way too long to kill Valkyrie. But you allowed it, and I love you for that. Literally love you. Anybody not trying to fuck my life up is just profoundly amazing. And I'm just like, bear hug. You know? Because, like, more than any other part of my life, everything is, like, black and white. Like, everybody's either trying to take my shit down and trying to take me down, or they think I'm fucking awesome and they just want to see me go. You know? And there's no gray. Like, for once in my life, there really is no gray. Everybody's either trying to kill my ass or trying to save my ass, you know? So it's easy to tell who to, like, show love to. Painfully obvious. So this Shawshank Redemption, we're breaking out of this bitch. So what if we have to come back? That's God of War 4. You always come back. They all float, Jimmy boy. They all float. They're like, we're gonna make a third of the game, but we're gonna put like 5 times the content in. And we're not gonna phone it in. They're like, we want to make Witcher, but we can't afford to make Witcher. So we're gonna make like what we can afford. I respect that. I'm like, I love Yahtzee, but Yahtzee, like, his whole career is roasting everybody. So even if he loves a game, like, there's one game he loves more than any other game, and he talked so much shit about it in his review of it. That's him. Sometimes I worry he represents a lot of us and that's why he's successful. He represents our cynicism. And it was very nice that he was like, I'm going to build a career on that. Because, like, he has a monopoly because nobody else is smart enough to do that. And you could say it was just like, he got lucky, but then he did a rhyme down with Jimquisition. And it lasted like 190 some episodes before they called it quits. And Yahtzee was usually the only one that actually, like, basically Jim was Big Boy and Yahtzee was under 3000. You know what I mean? Like, now Outcast isn't a thing anymore. Are you sitting there like, yo, I wonder what Big Boy's doing? Ooh, I would love a song with Big Boy. It's not that anybody hates on the guy, it's just, you want Andre. Let's just be honest. You want to hear Andre. Like, if you had to choose between Big Boy or Andre, you're gonna choose Andre. I'm ranting. I realize that now. But still, you are gonna choose Andre. Admit that shit. You might not even know who Outcast is, and you'll still choose Andre. Because he did Alright, the fight I couldn't win. No, hold up. It's special to me. Because I got booty raped. This is like the first time you're in prison and you drop the soap. I think it was like episode 5 or episode 8. But I was like, I looked it up and these are never fair. Like, the prizes are good, but it's always like somebody that's 3 times higher level than you or something. I got booty raped. I did. I'm here to get my, this is personal. Okay. And if I lose, it's just gonna make me madder. Isn't more of a threat.
That looked like it hurt.
We're still in hard mode, mind Okay, that was my bad because I saw I couldn't dodge it and I knew that I needed to say goodbye to my grandkids. It's not just like, I don't know what happened. At least I know what happened. So, above all, trust me, it's a hiccup, not a cough.
Enemies ahead!
Look for help! I'll bring him down!
Give my axe. I don't know how to use this fucking shit. No shit. Fucking Juggalo. Give my axe. Yeah, spoiler.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
The problem is I was using the wrong weapon. From Bloodborne to Dark Souls to this, I'm an axe guy. And I played the Alto Sax. So it ties into like American Horror Story, the X-Men. The real life urban legend. I'm just about it. But if I were to use another weapon, it would be a katana. So basically I'm an axe katana gun guy. So we're out. But do we want to be? Common sense is like, yes. Yeah, the answer is yes. But the other part of me is like, I want to fight. I want a really good fight. Where do I go? I feel like fighting. Where do I go? This area is unexplored. It's promising. Let's focus on getting to a boat. We'll just let common sense drive. I've never done that in my life, so I don't know how to go. But I'll try anything once.
Be ready!
That looks like a fight to me. It's called Kratos vs. Errrybody. It needs to be massive bloodshed. This is fucking editing everything. People need to die.
You don't look too good.
Not me though. I need to live. I'm Tony Stark, this bitch. The future depends on my survival.
Look out behind you.
Stop praying.
Mother!
Boo. Not having a resurrection stone is bullshit. You need one at all times. You can only hold one at a time. You need to be able to hold like 3. That would be much more fair. But then people that beat it on the ultimate difficulty would just be that much more egotistical. Because they'd be like, I beat it when you could only have 1 on the hardest difficulty. So it's a bit of a catch-22. Less running around, more punching people. Please. I beg of thee. Time for that. Boo. I say boo. Seriously. It's a lot of like having to do bullshit just to get jumped. But we're gonna do it. We don't really have a choice. Which is the best way to play a video game when you're just miserable. Thanks. You nailed it. If you're trying to be a Hellraiser. Just punish your viewers. I see I do.
Focus up.
How dare they like your shit? How dare they?
Moving a bit slow.
Alright, dude.
Fine mess.
They ain't even purple. You know what I mean? Something's off. You just got your blades back. I think that you have to use your blades. Cause like I'm trying to fit a square into a circle. You know what I mean? So something's off. Like way off. If I do fail, I should be failing because I fucked up. Not because I'm a fuck up. I think I'm supposed to use blades. There goes 2 people right there. Booty hole reestablished. That's right. You heard it here first. If your booty hole ever gets ripped and you successfully chainmail attack him to death, you get your booty hole back. See, the more you know. I'm educational. This whole streaming thing is just a guise to educate you on the ethics of keeping your booty hole safe. I just showed you how to not keep your booty hole safe. As you see, he's dead as fuck. His booty hole's up for grabs. He failed. Don't be that. It's the kind of like insight you get if you subscribe to me. How to keep your booty hole safe. I personally feel like you should tell like 20 friends. But that's me. I would feel that way. I mean, really, what are we doing? I want to kill shit. Kill shit is what I want to do. What do you got for me? Yes, they're like, good luck finding them. I'm like, thanks. You really helped. Can you just give me a boat? I can freestyle better than I can write raps. Just give me a boat. Like yesterday. Thank you. I immediately feel better. Well, I
There
have
it
to
was
get a
again.
story. But
There
we
and then
will.
it's not. What does it mean?
That's it. I thought I was gonna get a story. Yeah, just give me like 2 lines of dialogue. You always give me a story. What's up? Are you just ask stories? If you are, just be honest. Yeah, I'm ask stories. I'll accept you. For who you are. Seriously, are you out? I need to know. Don't want to waste time on you.
Behind you! Incoming fire!
Try shooting them with your arrow. You're just like on your iPhone. Not even fucking paying attention to the fact that your dad's getting killed. Alright, you can go back to your Tumblr. Which better be what you're on. Or I'm taking away your Pornhub. See, I'm ready, my dad. Ready to go. Not really. But whatever. whole not necessarily having my face on cam thing really working for me. Takes a lot of pressure off. Now we getting what we're doing. I mean, I guess I've never seen this part of the map, so it's a
I
win.
wonder what happened to this ship's crew.
Even if it's a loss. I'll buy fight soon. This is really boring, man. Like, throw me in conflict, please. I beg of thee. Thou. Semantics. I might as well make some money, right?
What happened to the city?
I'm not entirely sure, lad. It was abandoned long before Jormungandr came to town and flooded the place.
I wonder what it was like to live here.
I'm so tired. My common sense is like, hey, dude, just end it. Good night. But like my soul's like, yeah, I ain't a bitch. You know what I mean? Like we offered Kratos versus everybody. Kratos versus everybody is what they're gonna get. Like I might be everything you call me, but I ain't a bitch. I might be a bitch to go up against, but I ain't like a bitch. Even if I only have like 5% life, if I promise you a good show, I'll give you one. And I'll still end up with 2% life. Just enough to go bleed out. This motherfucker going down. I would be a fool to think it would happen the first time. But this time, I think I'll be stupid. But in all fairness, stupid got me pretty far. I like that they're not a Valkyrie. So I'm not just picking on Valkyries. I told you.
That was difficult.
I can't talk and fight. Man can't fight. Man can't talk. So I have to pick one. Well, and all this rowing, I should probably tell a story. Since he won't. I don't know what story to tell though. Alright, I'll tell one. So, I moved to the country for a while. And we were near a shrimp pasture. And it would take like 4 hours to get enough to get one person kind of fucked up. And one time we found a lot, and I was like, we should have way more, you know? And it turned out Bahumbo was like eating shit. But the farmer showed up, the guy like on the place, and he had a shotgun. And to this day I never saw a guy, so I don't even know. Like, Bahumbo could have been tripping, you know? But like, he swear up and down he saw a guy. So next thing I know, we're like, alright, you have to understand, like, you've seen thorn bushes, and I've seen thorn bushes, but this is on some other shit. Like, these things were like 20 feet high. It was insane. But when you got a guy chasing you with a shotgun, like, what do you do, right? So we, like, waded through it. But that's not the bad part. The bad part is that there were banana spiders. And they're like, if you're a basketball player, they're the size of your hand. You know what I mean? I failed to live up to this broadcast, but dude, I am exhausted. I gotta go to bed. Sorry it didn't meet the title. I'll probably come up with a more mediocre title for it. Good night. I'm exhausted. I will see y'all tomorrow. My God, am I tired? You don't even know.